YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're going to go ahead and check out a very special player. If you guys remember in FIFA 23, he did have a footies card. He was really OP, man. It's none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Tajon Buchanan. Buchanan is an 88 rated card. He has high work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the right wing, right back, right mid, and left mid positions. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. Apart from his defending, he does have a whopping 96 pace with 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. Phenomenal for the card. Now, if you do want to go ahead and use him in a very advanced position, the 84 shooting is a decent stat. 86 attacking positioning, 85 finishing, 92 shot power. I would probably go ahead and give him a chem style to help out with that. For the most part, man, his passing stats are pretty good. 88 vision, 83 crossing, 83 short pass, and 80 long pass. Pretty decent, but honestly couldn't be a lot better. Now, the 88 dribbling paired with this 5-star skill moves is going to be a very important stat because we do need him to be very quick and swift on the ball. 94 agility, 88 balance, 83 reactions, 88 ball control, and 87 composure. Some really good stats right there. Now, as that box-to-box midfielder, man, if you do want to go ahead and implement him as a center mid, the 75 defending isn't great. He does have 75 interceptions, 74 defensive awareness, and 79 stand tackle. Again, not great, boys. It's going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and incorporate him in game. And then last but not least, boys, 87 physical for the card, 98 jumping, 93 stamina. Huge whether you play him out wide or as a center mid. And then he does also have 81 strength and 92 aggression. He is 6 feet tall. He might have a bit of a bigger build in game as well, so he might be a bit of a tank. Now, if we jump on over to FUT, boys, we can see that Buchanan does have 9 different playstyles, which is huge, man. He has the whipped pass playstyle plus, and then also the quick set playstyle plus. Both of those are really effective in game, and if you do play him out wide as a right mid or maybe like as a right wing, the whipped pass is going to be so good. He does also have the finesse shot, ping pass, long ball pass, technical, rapid, first touch, and relentless. So some really decent playstyles. And the one thing that I love about the card, man, all the playstyles are really useful in game. He doesn't have like the flair or the trickster, some playstyles that honestly don't really do much in game. Now, because we plan on using Buchanan as that box-to-box midfielder, I think that the Gladiator is a fantastic option for him. With the Gladiator, man, we're going to get best of both worlds. We're going to help out with his shooting and then also his defending. We really need him to be good going forward and then also defensively. And with the Gladiator, he is going to have 91 shooting overall, 97 finishing with 99 shot power. He's going to be very clinical. And then it's also going to give him 83 defending overall, which is a pretty decent upgrade. 83 interceptions, 82 defensive awareness, 87 stand tackle, and 82 slide tackle. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Buchanan card. We're going to be using him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and roll back the years and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the man, the myth, the legend, Buchanan. We're coming up against a really OP team. Butragueño, Werner, Best, Sawa, Gerard, Ronaldinho in there as well. Wow. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and implement him as a box-to-box midfielder, just like we did in FIFA 23, and hopefully he's just as good. Now, right here, man, from the get-go, let's see if we maybe put on like a little bit of pressure. This guy's probably cracked at the game. I kid you not, this guy's probably cracked at the game. I'm going to track back a little bit right here. Okay, some decent pressure right there. Decent interception. But yeah, man, with the Gladiator chem style, we expect him to be very good going forward while having that defensive cover still. And we are going to use him as a box-to-box, but maybe even like as a more advanced. If we go ahead and test out the card's dribbling real quick. Now, his dribbling should be quite good, and he does have a bit of a bigger build in game. But the left stick dribbling is good, man. I like it. 5-star skill moves as well. Grimaldo through the middle. Oh, Buchanan, man. Nice attacking positioning. Go for a shot. Okay, boys, so a decent start to the game. Really good attacking positioning, a good finish as well. Now, with the Gladiator, we do have a finishing boost, but we don't have an attacking positioning boost. Buchanan. Nice, man. Another great interception. I feel like the defensive cover is most definitely there with the Gladiator chem style. Touch. Power shot. Buchanan. I thought that was going to go in, but boys, that's a really good attempt. Maybe a little bit too much power right there. We got Cuadrado in a little bit of space. As you guys can see right there, man, Buchanan picking up really advanced pockets of space. Gakpo back post. It's a good ball, man. It is a wonderful ball, man. Off of the crossbar, a little bit unlucky. If you do want to go ahead and play him as a right mid or right wing, the crossing is going to be so important. I feel like we got a pretty good setup right now. The manual, boys, he's picking up a lot of interceptions. That's probably like the 3rd or 4th this game. Power shot. A little bit further out. It's a good card, man. It's a good card. I think if you can't fit him into your main team, use him as a super sub, just like in FIFA 23. Tajon. I like the pace of, because like the recovery speed, if like one of your midfielders are out of position, the recovery speed is just so good. And right there, man, another great interception. Buchanan, good attacking positioning. Power shot on the volley. No way. No way, boys. He's clinical, man. Picks up really good pockets of space. Seems to be very clinical with the Gladiator as well. He's just a very well-rounded card. He's one of those cards that, even though he doesn't have the craziest of stats, he's very OP in game. Buchanan, he's already making that run, boys. Ogbene over the top. It's good, man. It's good. Incorporate the pace. Power shot again. Boys, he's clinical, man. The power shots have been so consistent. And again, if you use him as a center mid, let's say you want to use him as a more advanced center mid, he's going to pick up really good areas, really good runs. Socrates, nice. Buchanan. We can go over the top, test out the passing a little bit. Does have 3-star weak foot. It's a decent pass. Here we go. Buchanan making that run. Touch. Yeah, man. The first touch with the quick step playstyle plus, he's just so quick. He's very electric. Got Cuadrado. Cuadrado and Buchanan down this right-hand side is so effective. Touch. Whip it in. Whip pass playstyle plus, boys. It's good, man. It's good. It's very consistent. He's getting a lot more space with that Butragueño. I don't know why. Buchanan. Touch. Touch again. Rolfo. Good tackle. Buchanan. Near post. Come on, man. 3-star weak foot. Doesn't matter. All right, boys. Here we are jumping into game number 2. And honestly, man, so far, so good. We're coming up against a really OP team. A 5-back, which is never great to see. Sawa, Werner, Beckham, Zidane, Rashford. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in this game. Buchanan, touch. Yeah, boys, that touch is so good. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. I thought that went in. Unlucky. Wow, this guy is very defensive. He might just be waiting for counterattacks. Buchanan, drop the shoulder. Finish shot from deep. Yeah, boys, this is a great card. Great card. Okay. Buchanan, fake shot. Look at that, man. Look at the quick step right there. All the way. Tajon Buchanan all the way. Oh, I should have went for the pass, man. I'm having so much fun with this card. Cullen, nice. Buchanan, go for the pass. His passing for the most part, boys, has been good. Very consistent. I think out of all of his passing stats, I would say that his crossing is the best, and then probably his short pass. Ogbene. Here it is, boys. Over top, Gakpo. Beautiful. We timed that perfectly. Buchanan. Took him a long time to get that under control. That's probably the first time that's happened in these last 2 games. Cullen. We need that third goal, man, desperately. Buchanan, look at Gakpo with the run. Decent pass again. Look for the cutback. Buchanan near post. The power shots are good, man. His finishing in general might be a tad bit inconsistent from time to time, but the power shots are great. Cuadrado, that's good. Ball roll. Call Buchanan short. Oh, boys, look at the sprint speed and acceleration right there. That is phenomenal. Got away from the center back so easily. Handball, Rolfo. Buchanan. He's a tank, man. 5-star skill moves. Spin. Finish. See what I mean, boys? Sometimes a tad bit inconsistent when finishing like with a regular shot. This is where we go ahead and play short. He's going to step a little bit more with that Werner. McGeady spin. Spin. That's fine. Buchanan. 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 No, boys. Everything right there was so good. The left stick dribbling pretty good. Cuadrado, man. Put on a little bit of muscle right there. Cullen. Buchanan. Good touch. And again. Trivela near post. Yeah, let's go, boys. The R3 right there, just to take that touch to get away from the defenders, is so OP with him. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Ultimate Birthday Buchanan card in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, he's still really OP in game. Now, I will say he's not on the same level as he was in FIFA 23, man, but a lot of similarities are still there. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, man, so we did go ahead and give him the Gladiator chem style, so more shooting and defending. And we ultimately did that because we needed him to be a box-to-box midfielder, and his shooting defending could have used a little bit of work. He does have 96 pace with 98 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, man, and with the quick step playstyle plus, he is absolutely rapid. The 84 shooting was a very solid stat as well. With the Gladiator chem style, he does have 97 finishing and 99 shot power. And I will say, man, the shot power makes his power shots really consistent in game. I think his finishing, like his regular finishing in and around the box, was pretty good, but sometimes inconsistent. Now, although 81 passing isn't anything too crazy, his passing in game was very accurate. And I will say that out of all the passing stats, I would probably put his crossing at the best because he does have the whip pass playstyle plus. So if you do go ahead and incorporate him as a right back, right mid, or right wing, man, that's going to be very useful. The 88 dribbling is another really good stat for the card. He does have 5-star skill moves, and with his 94 agility and 88 bounce, he was very quick and swift on the ball. Now, boys, a very interesting stat for the card is the defending, especially with the Gladiator chem style. I think with the Gladiator, he does have 83 defending overall, and to be completely honest, man, in game as that box-to-box midfielder, when you paired that with his physicality, it was pretty good. I will say there wasn't anything crazy when it came to his defending, but I do think that his interceptions are probably the standout defensive stat. And I think that his interceptions are really good because he is very quick as well. So, man, he can definitely break up the play and advance the ball forward. And then last but not least, boys, and a huge part to his game, the 87 physical, man. The 93 stamina is huge. And then the 81 strength and 92 aggression is a nice little combination because he is a bit of a tank in the middle. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.8 out of 10 rating, man. I do still think that he's quite OP in game. If you can't fit him into your main team, I still think that he would make a fantastic super sub in off of the bench. I think if you run the 4-4-2 formation, I think that as a right mid, he's going to be very useful, especially with his pace and quick step playstyle plus. And yeah, man, I just think that he has a lot of aspects that worked really well this year in FC24. I think he's going on the market for like 100,000 coins, which is really cheap. And I think it's safe to say, boys, that Tajon Buchanan is finally back. And if you do have the coins, he is a bit of a cheap beast. But I will recommend waiting maybe like a few more days. He might end up becoming like 30,000-40,000 coins. And I think that's the best time to go ahead and purchase him, man. Like I said, if you are on a budget and you're looking for a really OP card, Buchanan is definitely a good option for you. But that is going to be the end of today's video, man. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Bulba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.